Labour Massive! You ready? You ready? Let me see your voting finger. Put up your voting finger, Labour Massive. We ready for them. We ready for them. Good night to my Labour comrades. Good night to my people in constituency number 5. Come alive, constituency number 5. Come alive, constituency number 5. Wow, I love you, number 5. I love you. Good night to the good people of Dieppe. Dieppe Massive, where are you? Constituency number 6, where are you? Doggy Nation, where are you? Constituency number 6. I want to start by saying that you have a good man. Number 6, you have a good man. I said it to you before. When you have a good man, what do you do? What do you do? Never float with no mark on nobody else. When you have a good man, you hold on for him.
DLD, Denzel Welling Douglas. DLD, Denzel Welling Douglas.
Hey, Donkey!
Simply the best, Dr. Denzel Llewellyn Douglas. I just want to touch on a few things, a few reasons why you in constituency number 6 should never flirt with no other party in this federation. I think Dr. Delding just mentioned it. He told you years and years ago when they were paving the whole Island Main Road, they stopped off by Sandy Point. Number 6 and number 7 got nothing at all. Now they are coming to asking you to vote for them. I want you to tell all of them. I want you to tell all of them on August the 5th that go where we don't want you. Get rid of all of them. You shouldn't even look at no other party here in constituency number 6. When they started the Army School Meals program, number 6 was the last to receive that. The last to receive that. That's another reason why you should get rid of all of them. Never float with none of them. I can recall as a little boy listening to politics. I heard the then Prime Minister between 1980 and 1995. He said that he had his wife from Saddlers and he had to take his wife out of Saddlers and take her to Bastille. That is how much he hated constituency number 6. And so I'm saying to you, never ever flirt with no other party in this constituency. It doesn't matter who they are, where they come from. Never ever flirt with none of them. Get rid of them. When they come with a lot of money, you take the money and you vote them out. Take their monies and vote them out. They don't deserve you. But comrades, I want to zero in on constituency number 5. Because I want to say to the people of constituency number 5, I have listened to your cries. The more and more I listen to you, I realize how disappointed you are in the outgoing, failed representative that we have down there in constituency number 5. I heard your complaints. Yes, I heard that you are bitter because of the misrepresentation that we had from our failed representative. Every time you asked for assistance, he told you that his hands are tied. Can you imagine a deputy prime minister for 7 years, 7 long years as a deputy prime minister, telling you, the people of constituency number 5, that his hands are tied? These are reasons why you must get rid of all of them. I want to say to you also that one time he had up on his WhatsApp, ATM out of service. ATM out of service. But now he realized what is going on. All of a sudden, the ATM is open. All of a sudden, the ATM is open. Ice cream for the children, all sorts of things in Sandy Point, because he realized what is going on now. I want you to tell him, when he come and ask you for his vote, tell him, go away from me. I am rolling with Kenny, and I am rolling with the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party. Sandy Point, when he tell the people of St. Kitts-Nevis that he had a piece of land that he sold and paid off for his house. Can you remember that? Can you remember that? Imagine that he is saying to our people in this federation that he sold land and paid off for his house. But I want to say to you, those same lands he's talking about, the people of Sandy Point wanted lands to build their houses. They wanted land for their businesses, and he told them there was no land whatsoever. But he can come and tell the people of constituency number 5 that he sold land, and he not just paid off for his house, but he paid off for his land that he bought over Half Moon Bay. These are reasons why you, the people of constituency number 5, should tell him when he comes to you, I am rolling with Kenny. I am rolling with Labour. My comrades, Sean Richards, the failed representative for constituency number 5. What you realize with him is that he is only looking for a few persons in constituency number 5. I want to say to you that he has a friend. He has a friend, I was told. And this friend in 7 years got over 21 contracts. 21 contracts under him as the Minister of Infrastructure. That is what I was told. But the people of constituency number 5 can't get nothing. No contract, nothing at all in constituency number 5. I was also told that he has a neighbor who was collecting $10,000 from Skelec, $10,000 from UDC monthly. But guess what? The people from Sandy Point cannot do this. That is why I'm saying to you that he is there for just a selected few. And that is why we have to get rid of all of them, him, Timothy, all of them, and vote in Labour. I want to say to you, my people, that you know that Kenny Douglas is a sportsman, a real sportsman. And I have a message for the sportsmen, not just in constituency number 5, but the sportsmen in the Federation of St. Kitts-Nevis in general. You heard me speak about our indoor stadium that we will build right here in St. Kitts-Nevis. Once ago, when we play basketball, or netball, or volleyball, and there is a lot of rain, what happened? We have to cancel games for 2 and 3 and 4 days, up to a week. I want to say to the sportsmen of Sandy Point, the sportsmen of the St. Kitts-Nevis, that you will never cancel another game with the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party as your next government. Because we will ensure that your indoor stadium will be built when you vote us in come August 5th, 2022. I want to say to you also that those sportsmen who are out there representing the Federation of St. Kitts-Nevis, you heard Jason Rogers when he spoke about what took place with him when he was in Canada And then he had to move to Jamaica because no fun was there. I want to say to all the sportsmen and all the sportswomen in St. Kitts-Nevis that under a St. Kitts-Nevis government, St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party government that is, that you will be well taken care of. You will be well taken care of. No longer you would be out there. No longer you will be out there not having what you're supposed to be having. Because Kenny Douglas, as your next Minister of Sports, will make sure that you are well taken care of. I also want to say to you, those sportsmen right here in the Federation, sometimes injuries happen while you are playing sports. And I want to say to you that Kenny Douglas, as your next Minister of Sports, and the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party government will ensure that you have medical insurance to take care of you in the time of injuries. No longer you will get injured and have to be taken care of your own self or be there on the sideline for years without being taken care of. We will make sure that all of you have medical insurance. I am seeing some of our sportsmen and sportswomen in the crowd today. And I want to say to you, all of you, during our inter-school high school championship, we will make sure that donors, those persons who give you scholarships, scouts, they are here on St. Kitts-Nevis looking at you, whether it is in athletics, football, basketball, any sporting discipline, to ensure that they can take you up to USA, Canada, Europe, wherever it is, and so that you can have a proper scholarship, get a proper education, and get a degree, so you can come home and serve the good people of St. Kitts and Nevis. I want to say to you that you have so many things to look forward to with Kenny Douglas as your next sports minister. You have so many things to look forward to with the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party as your next government. So I want to say to you, on August 5th, 2022, I know that we are saying that we will win the next government. And I want to say to you that yes, we will win the next government, or we will form the next government. We will win the next election. But I don't want you to take it for granted. Next week, Friday, I want you to go out this week, Friday. Yes, today is Sunday. This week, Friday, I want you to go out in your numbers. Go out early. Call your friends. Call your families. Call everyone that you know. Whether they are PAM, PLP, CCMI, it doesn't matter what they are. And ask them to vote for the St. Kitts-Nevis A-team, the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party, led by your next Prime Minister, Dr. Terence Dew.
Show me your voting finger, raise up your voting finger. Show me your voting finger, raise up the voting. All right, me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Me and my neighbor, voting for Labour. Somebody say.
Comrades, it is time for us to elect a visionary representative for constituency number 5. Constituency number 5, it is time to select a man with vision in your truly Kenny Douglas. It is time to elect a caring representative in constituency number 5. It is time to vote for Kenny Douglas as your next representative. It is time to vote for a visionary A-team in the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party. We need a stable government here in this country. It is time to vote for the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party and restore the soul of our country. So I'm asking you, this coming Friday, vote for all 8 candidates of the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party. And I want to use this time to call out Dr. Terence Dew, the next Prime Minister of St. Kitts-Nevis. I want to call out the other 7 candidates of the St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party because I want you to take a long look at all 8 of us. I want you to take a long look at our A team, the dream team, the team that will take St. Kitts and Nevis back to #1 in the OECS. And so, my good people, I want to say to you, vote for all 8 Labour candidates. Vote for St. Kitts-Nevis Labour Party. Vote for the hand. Vote for Kenneth Douglas. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening and good night.